Hey guys, what's going on? My name is James Mason. In this video, I'm going to show you how I make my best scanner that finds all of these penny stock swing trades that I make, all these day trades that I make. This scanner finds me everything. So, before I go any further, if you haven't watched any other videos in this course, make sure you check out the video, The Keys to the Kingdom. So, alright, to make this scanner, go up here, click on Scan, and this box will pop up. It will look, something like this, depending on whatever you have in there. Go over here and just, all this right here, just close that out. So, you're going to add 3 of these stock filters, and then you're going to add 1 study filter. So after you add these, this first one, you'll change it to close. The second one, you will change it to volume. The third, percentage change. And this last one, study, price direction, close, increased, and the number 2. Now, up here you can put in whatever numbers for stocks that you want to view in that price range, but right here in volume, put in 200,000. The reason why I say 200,000, it's because you want at least some form of interest in the stock that you are going to trade. And the reason why is because if it pretty much has under 2,000 shares, or 2,000, if the volume is under 200,000, I'm sorry, then it's pretty much not going to move. No one's really looking at it. So 200,000 as the minimum. Over here, keep this empty because the sky is the limit, and that's what you want. Volume is your best friend, and the more volume, the better. So also, real quick, if you have pretty much anything under 200,000, the ask and the spread, that difference between them, it'll probably be pretty significant, and that will just end up being more money that you have to make in profit before you can actually, more money that you actually have to gain before you actually start making a profit. So percentage change, 3%, and we'll leave this blank. So you may be asking, why 3%? Well, 3% shows that this is actually uptrending for the time frame that you are looking at. Now over here, yeah, we could put a cap on it, but it really doesn't matter. So, just keep it 3% and this empty. And over here, you'll notice when we start making some of these scanners that you'll have higher percentages like this. And that's completely fine. And the benefit of seeing these is, maybe you can keep your eye on some of these stocks to where this could be a future play down the road. Now, you also may be thinking, why can't I put 5% in here? The thing is with that, at 5%, chances are you probably already missed your play. So 3% shows that this is actually gaining, but 5%, that's when a lot of things start slowing down. All right, study, price direction. You know, we want to see which way this is trending. Closed, increased, and 2. What this means is for closed, you know, that last candlestick prior to the one that is on then. Closed means that, you know, that period is over, and we want to see it increased over the last 2 consecutive bars. Now each bar depends on what time frame for a chart that you are looking at. So on a 1-minute chart, 2 bars would represent 2 minutes. On a 5-minute chart, 2 bars would represent 10 minutes. On a 1 year, 1 day chart, 2 bars would represent 2 days. And since I'm showing you the penny stock scanner at first, you'll click over here. This is your time frame, and you will put it on day. So the reason why we put it on day is because penny stocks really don't have that much volume throughout the day to sit there and just day trade it. Now you could look at this and say, well, that's 174 million, you know, shares for volume. Yes, but look at the price. So in the gist of things, there's not really that many people trading this today. So for penny stocks, we swing trade them. So put it on day, and like I said, you can change these ranges to whatever you want, but I'm just going to show you how to do a penny stock. So right here I got in, you know, 0005 to $1, and now I'm going to click scan, yes, and this will pop up. So if you want to go ahead and save this scanner into a watch list that will auto generate, you come over here, you'll click this, and then you'll click save as watch list, and you'll just, you know, you'll type in whatever, click save. Then you'll come over here. If you don't know how to add a watch list, you'll click this little plus sign down here. Watch list will pop up. You'll click on that, and then you will go up here to the area where it says personal. And let's see, we got, where's it at? Oh, here it is. You'll click on that, and that will load up. Next, you'll click right here, and you want to link it to your charts based off of the color that you already have your charts linked to. If you don't have your charts linked yet, I usually just use the red one, number 1. Next, you'll click on this little gear, customize, get rid of the bid and ask, and you will add volume. So click down here, add it over, okay. You'll slide this over, and let's get it in descending order. So now that we have that scanner saved as a watch list, this will auto generate daily. So come up here to charts. You open up your charts, and right by the ticker you will click right there and just make sure it is linked. So number 1, red number 1, same right here. and you'll click on it one time down here, and now you can just press down, up, and it scrolls through all those tickers for you without having to click on each one individually. So, going back up here again, you know, penny stocks, like I said, you day trade them. That will be your best chance to make profit. And like I said in the beginning of the video, make sure you watch that video I recommended, because that will make all the difference in your trading to know how all this works, what to look for. I explain how to trade penny stocks. I explain how to swing trade. I explain how to day trade. So next, what I look for in a day trade. I always trade quality stocks. And for the most part, you know, I like to trade Tesla a lot. It's around like $340 at the making of this video. But just to show you guys, you know, kind of what to look for, you know, when looking up for something to day trade, I'll put in $10 for the minimum, and we'll put $400 for the max. I'm going to keep all of this the same, except right here, because I am day trading. And it is always best, in my opinion, to day trade on the 5-minute chart. And the reason why I say that is because on the 1-minute chart, it really doesn't yield you the amount of profit, at least for me, that I'm looking for. So I'm going to put that on 5 minutes. We'll have that checked. Now I'm going to generate. So this is what we have. And you know, if you wanted to save this as a watch list, just the same thing again. But I'm just going to click right here and manually go in just to look at this one. So here we are. We have this open. And again, I explain how to day trade, or how I day trade, using this whole setup, Bollinger Bands. I mean, you can use any other indicators you want, but you know, I explain how I do it in that video. So, let's see. We'll just talk about, hold on, gotta get the right chart open. Alright, so if you look, you know, right here, and how these candlesticks go up, this is the 5-minute chart. Now let's see what it looks like on the 1-minute chart. Alright, so there we have that. Now, you know, this might look better than this, but I mean, in the end, it's all the same amount, but it's easier, you know, when you're day trading to watch this candlestick and, you know, just right up to there. It takes out just a lot of the nonsense, really. So going back over to the 1-minute chart, if I say was trading this on the 1-minute chart and I bought in right here and it got up right here, yeah, I mean, that would have been great if I would have sold, but then it goes back into a downtrend, and you know, since it's a short time frame, it paints a different picture you know, from here to here. So at 1340 to 1404. So if you're looking at this, I mean, this is what I'm saying. It paints a completely different picture. I honestly rather just watch this, and there's just less candlesticks to have to look at. To decide what kind of move I want to make. So this is a quicker version of how I make this stock scanner. And again, I highly recommend you to watch that video that I mentioned in the beginning of this video. That video is going to make everything just make sense for you. So I appreciate you taking your time to watch this. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Please give my videos a thumbs up if you like them, and I will see you in the next one.